neighbors. Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Perfectly mobile, mate. Ross, there's no reason why I can't be in at the office tomorrow. I don't care what Helen said. I'll be there, right? I'll have to go, Ross. I'll talk to you later. That was Ross.
The answer's no.
No what?
No, you can't go into the office tomorrow or any other day until the doctor says you can. Now, down.
Helen, it's our busiest time at work. Ross is working 16-hour days.
Well, Ross is just as worried about your health as we are.
His wife's threatening to come around here and break my other leg. I'm going stir-crazy cooped up here. I don't want that today.
Come on.
They make me sleepy.
Take the tablet. And I'll consider asking Ross to send out a courier with some paperwork for you. Deal?
They're like trying to work in a locker room at Grand Central Station.
Oh, no wonder they call nursing a vacation. Hello, Robinsons.
Gail Lewis here, Mrs. Daniels. Just one moment.
Listen, do the logistics and find out how many people we need. Gran, I've been trying to contact you for 15 minutes.
Your father was hogging the phone. What's the problem?
We've got a strike on our hands, and the chauffeurs have gone out in sympathy too.
Why?
Later, Gran. Look, the important thing now is somebody has to pick up Mr. Elliot from the airport. Do you mind?
No.
Great. Look, his plane gets in at 5 o'clock, and could you buy me a little time, please?
The full guided tour. Leave it to me.
Sure. Good on you, Gran. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Paul, this is not going to work.
Well, it has to. Do you realise how much extra business we'll get from this Travel Agents Association?
Why don't you tell Mr. Elliot the truth? I'm sure he'll be sympathetic.
Oh, sure. And then he'll just start advising his members to stay somewhere more reliable. Gail, I'm on trial. Any luck?
No, the entire staff seems to have gone.
Wonderful.
There's a simple solution.
What?
Swallow your pride and give Mrs. Mangle back her job.
I will not give in to blackmail. Look, I've got to cover this for 24 hours, somehow. Now, would you go over to reception and put out the no vacancy sign? The last thing I need is extra guests to cater for.
Sure.
Oh, Paul, the supplies for tonight's banquet have been delivered to the service area. I better put
No,
them in.
no, that's a job for a man, unless, of course, you think that's sexist.
Oh, never crossed my mind.
Listen, would you round up as many staff as you can for a meeting?
Oh, perhaps Jane should phone around the temporary agencies. I know it's short
Oh,
notice. but
yeah,
you-
great. I'll do that, and that maniac chef of mine will start a picket line outside the pub. No, thanks.
Oh,
Well, what's going on?
we've got a strike on our hands. Thanks to your grandmother.
I'd call in the bomb squad if I was you, mate.
Look, Mike, you might as well cop it sweet. I mean, well, at least you haven't got a car you can send off to the scrap heap, have you? Anyway, oops, there you go. Adios. Afternoon, Mrs. Clark.
Michael! Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I just wish they'd hurry up and get it over and done with, that's all.
I beg your pardon?
Charlene's going to play a practical joke on me. Look, can I get you anything?
Yes, is Daphne here?
No, she's gone home. Look, sit down. I'll make you a cup of tea.
No, thank you. I've already had tea with Nell Mangle.
Oh, she's lucky she's got you to talk to. Most of the other neighbours aren't too impressed at the moment, are they?
Well, she wasn't exactly thrilled when I pointed out the results of her meddling. That magazine article could have ruined Paul.
Yeah, but you're not on her side, though, are you?
Oh, of course not. He was exactly right. I mean, look at what Scott's article did to Desmond and Daphne. However, Nell Mangle assures me she'll be back within the week.
Well, if I know Paul, you don't think so.
Oh, but you see, she says the chef is on her side. More than...
Oh, hello, Eileen. Mike, if any of the staff show up, would you tell them Paul would like to see them in the office urgently?
Madge, could I...
No rush, Eileen.
What's going on here?
That's impossible. We're going to need at least 8 people just to look after the banquet. Jane, can you handle the main switchboard?
Yeah, I think so.
Madge?
Yes.
How do you feel about cooking a banquet for a group hot off the plane from Fiji?
Are we that desperate?
Just the tip of the iceberg. We can shunt all the regular guests off to the Royal Hotel. That's no problem.
Well, I'll get on the switchboard.
Jane, I'm sorry I snapped at you before. It wasn't fair. None of this is your fault.
I'll have a talk with Nan. She's got to stop this.
Even if she was prepared to tell Dean the truth, it's too late for tonight.
Paul, I couldn't round up any of the staff. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. The job's done. I managed to corner Jennifer and Nancy in the car park, and they've agreed to stay on and cover housemaid duties.
Well, that's something. But what about the banquet, Paul? We can't fake that.
Yeah, we sort of need a miracle, don't we?
Maybe. A Ramsay Street miracle.
Oh, now,
It'll
Madge, hang on a
work, Paul. Daphne and I can handle the cooking. Charlene and Henry will help, and Scott's had experience in the coffee shop.
Yeah, but this is a gourmet banquet, not hamburgers and chips.
Hamburgers and... Don't be so negative. It's only for one night.
Have you got any alternative suggestions, boss?
Jane, get on the switchboard and contact everyone. I'm going to sort out the kitchen. And don't worry. It'll all work if we all pull together.
One problem. When Ramsay Street pulls together, they normally pull in 5 different directions.
Did you see the look on my
I don't have to do anything to him. It's more fun to just keep him sweating.
Oh, no, it's okay. Dad has to take these pills. They knock him out like a light.
That's disgusting.
Huh?
No one's even signed his plaster cast. Well, I'll soon fix that.
Charlene, no, can't. Get
It's
it out.
traditional.
Well, all right, I suppose so.
By the way, tell your folks they might get a phone call from the used car lot down on Erinsborough Road.
Why?
Oh, they interviewed me for a job. I gave them this number as well as Mum's.
Oh.
I don't want to miss out just because no one's home. Your dad won't mind, will he?
No. Good on you, Henry. I mean, it pays to be keen, doesn't it, mate? Hey?
Quicken the dead, mate.
I know which category I'm in.
You're not giving up, are you?
Well, what's the point? I want to be a mechanic. I've got as much right as any boy. But I've been laughed at in the service station, Scott, and I don't think it's very funny.
I'm counting on you getting a job, Charlene. My allowance isn't going to pay for a wage, is it?
Oh, so I'm supposed to take you out, am I?
Well, if that is an equal opportunity, what is?
What a beauty.
Roses are out, but violets have lasted. I hope it's not just your leg that gets plastered. Good on you. You can't write this on my dad's leg.
That's great. He'll get a laugh out of
Have I told you about Dad's sense of humour lately?
Yeah, he's right, Henry. White out the last bit anyway.
That spoils the whole effect.
And I will take you out, so there. Soon as I get my first doll chick.
The doll.
It's a death wish. Mum's going to kill her.
Mum can like it or lump it.
Sure. She's a reasonable woman. She'll give you a fair hearing, and then she'll kill you.
Well, I've tried to get a job. Everyone's been biased against me. If I'm on the dole, I won't be sponging off Mum.
Charlene, where's your self-respect?
Self-respect is money in your pocket. Learning that pretty quickly. Afternoon, Mr. Robinson.
You get a deal.
Henry, why are you painting my leg?
We're on our way. You get a deal. No problems, mate. Speak to you then. Charlene, you wanted some money in your pocket? I have just scored work for all of us starting right now.
You little ripper.
Where?
Well, I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Bad dream.
Okay, now what about Scott and
Shane.
Charlene?
Now,
They can
Shane,
wait till
we've got an emergency.
Mike's closing a coffee shop down as soon
Would
as
you
they
be
get
able
in.
to run
He's
the
going to
water
have
hole
to.
for tonight?
We're going to need one of the guys to handle baggage, though.
I don't care what her name
what about Henry?
is. This
Good
is an
kid,
emergency. Yes, all right. All right, as soon as you can. Shane will be here in about half an hour.
Oh, good. Oh, listen, I appreciate this, both of you. Thanks.
Happy to pitch in, mate. Dad, I just remembered we got that dinner with Helen and Jim.
Sorry, not tonight. Gran's gone to the airport to pick up Mr. Elliot.
Look, Paul, I don't want to back out, but don't you think it'd be better if you got professional caterers in?
No, too short a notice.
Oh, Daphne, you and I can handle a group dinner.
How big a group?
How many, Gail? 30, 40?
150, actually.
150?
Oh. Well, oh, never mind. We'll cope. I mean, it's a buffet. There's a menu all laid out.
Better have a look.
You name it, I'll do it. Head waiter?
What have we got down for Des there?
Kitchen hand dishwasher.
Dishwasher?
I guess it's not impossible. Your seafood sauce would win prizes.
Not to mention your pavlova. Well,
We'll give it our best shot, Paul.
I'll never forget this, thanks.
right, to the kitchen. Come on, Des.
Dishwasher?
Come on, get your pinny on, pet.
Helen should be collecting Mr. Elliot about now.
Right, that gives us about 3/4 of an hour if we're lucky.
Oh, I better go and organise those uniforms. Are we going to get away with this?
45 minutes and counting.
Why are we stopping?
Well, Mr. Robinson wanted you to have the most relaxing and attractive journey to Lassiter's, Mr. Elliot. Now, this area here...
I appreciate the service, but it's been a long flight, and I would much prefer to relax in my room, if you don't mind.
Oh, certainly, sir. I hope you found Fiji enjoyable.
Oh, superb. Our association was most impressed. Lassiter's has quite something to live up to.
Yes, I'm sure you won't be disappointed, sir.
I was also very impressed that a chef with the qualifications of Dean Bartholomew was running the kitchen.
Mr. Robinson insists on the best, sir.
Very wise. I'm looking forward to seeing Bartholomew. Looking forward to it quite a lot.
This is no good. The mine's too big. I've got the wrong one.
You're supposed to follow his business, man.
Shut up!
I'm sorry I didn't mean to yell, but this isn't going to work unless you all do as you're told and stop messing around.
Just remember we are doing you a favour, mate.
And just remember you're all being paid for it.
Oh, now, come on, Paul. I'm sure none of us is doing it for the money.
I know, I'm sorry. If these guys like Lassiter's, we're going to be upgraded. We're going to be included in their package deals. We're talking international tourists here. The stakes are very big. Can you all understand that?
Yes, Paul, we all understand and we won't let you down.
Good.
Are we agreed?
Yes, we're agreed.
Oh, we've got problems. Helen rang. She's about 10 minutes away. Mr. Elliot knows all about Dean Bartholomew's reputation and expects to meet him.
Kidding.
Someone will have to be Dean. What else can we do?
Madge,
Yes,
how many potatoes do I have to peel?
enough for 150 people.
That's what I thought.
Des.
What?
It'll have to be Des. The boys are too young.
Des, you're going to have to be the chef.
Whatever you want. Do I have to cook?
What's he like?
Burnt water once.
He doesn't have to cook. All you have to do is talk about it a bit when you meet Bernard Elliot, right?
Crash course, come on. Hurry up there.
Come on.
Oh, does this mean I don't have to peel the spuds? Come on.
Just get out of your penny, Des, and get into your chef's outfit.
Paul, where are you going?
I'm just going off to find a nice brick wall to bang my head against.
Now repeat after me. French cuisine needed new direction, but Nouvelle cuisine went too far.
French cuisine. What's this supposed to mean?
You don't have to know what it means. It sounds very stylish. Mr. Elliot wants to be impressed. And what's a roux?
A marsupial.
It's the base for a sauce.
Now listen, Des. When he gets here, there'll be a pot of sauce bubbling on the stove. Now, while you're talking to him, give it a stir. Then tell one of us that it needs more texture.
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 Mum, I can't do these serviettes properly.
Oh, forget it. Then we'll use napkin rings instead. Daphne, what on earth's chicken Lassiter?
It's me. It's probably one of Dean's secret recipes. We'll fake it with my lemon sauce.
Scott, 15 lemons, please.
Coming up.
Oh, perfect. Now they're working on the floor show.
Look, it's all happening. That's what matters. Okay, Charlene, guys, places. They'll be here in a minute.
Look, is everything all right?
You'll be right in the night.
Oh, let him get on with it.
I could be out of my mind.
There you are. And I'm sure you'll enjoy your meal at the Royal Hotel.
Thank you.
You having a good time?
You bet. Gail reckons these business guys tip like crazy.
Excuse me. Jane, what are you doing at reception?
Filling in.
Has the whole place gone mad? I go to the coffee shop, it's locked. I go to Paul's office and he's gone. The whole complex looks like a morgue. What is going on here? Paul, what is happening?
Oh, Eileen, could you go somewhere, anywhere? I don't care. We haven't got time.
Why is the coffee shop locked? Where is Daphne?
She's in the hotel kitchen.
What?
They're here.
Who?
Not now, Eileen, all right?
Jane, I demand an explanation.
Mr. Elliot, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Paul Robinson. And if I can introduce my assistant, Miss Gail Lewis.
My pleasure, Miss Lewis.
We hope you'll enjoy your stay with us.
Well, that remains to be seen, doesn't it?
The Acadia suite for Mr. Elliot Henry.
Right away, Miss Lewis.
You've made some changes, Robinson. I approve.
Yes, well, I feel that the future's there to invest in. Perhaps you'd like a brief inspection of our facilities.
My inspection of Lassiter's will be exhaustive. We'll replace our seal of approval on an establishment. We'd like to be right.
Of course.
Dear Mr. Elliot, may I say what an honor it is to have you and your association as our guests?
Thank you.
Mr. Elliot, this is Mrs. Clark.
Yes, I'm the housekeeper at Lassiter's. I think we'll show you a few surprises.
Oh, really?
Why me, Gail? Why me?
Jane is our receptionist, Mr. Elliot.
If there's any way we can make your stay more pleasant, please don't hesitate to call.
Thank you. You seem to be a little light on for staff.
Oh, at Lassiter's we prefer to keep the service unobtrusive, but complete. Guests can feel overwhelmed if the staff is overly attentive.
But our clients like to be spoiled. At least, I hope that's what you meant.
Oh, naturally. Which is why we spared no pains to attract a chef with the reputation of Dean Bartholomew. Tonight's menu will be very special.
Yes. Well, I'd like to see the restaurant.
Oh, no, you don't. I want an explanation, and I want it now.
Well, when I heard that the whole street was pitching in, I decided to give you a hand. Now, even though Nell Mangle is my friend, I do not approve of what she's done. So, I am your stand-in housekeeper.
Oh, all right. But just try not to talk to Mr. Elliot. Well, he knows this business inside out, so let us handle him.
Paul, would I interfere?
Not that way. Like this.
And, how come you know all this posh stuff, huh?
Mum, before she gave up trying to turn me into a lady.
Action stations.
We like to think we can give the same care for a dinner for 150 as we can for a dinner for 2.
A buffet strikes me as being a little inelegant, Robinson.
Not at all. Well, every dish will naturally be of gourmet quality, and it gives your group a chance to sample a variety of Mr. Bartholomew's cuisine. And at the same time, not imposing a set menu or amounts of food on tired guests that may have already dined on the plane.
Excellent. I like that degree of care. Your staff seem to be a little inexperienced, however.
Well, my policy is that young people add to the attraction of a meal well presented, under the correct training and supervision, of course.
Risky, I would say. However, we'll find out tonight. Now, may I confer with the chef?
Of course. I'll show you around on the way to the kitchen.
Gourmet food is something of a hobby of mine. I regard men like Bartholomew to be artists.
Well done.
Is there just us here tonight? Where's Mrs. Daniels?
She's holding a fort back at the office. We can't double up the chauffeur as a waitress. Sorry, but you're on your own.
Classical French cuisine. Classical French cuisine is
Classic,
different.
not classical. Madge, how's the lamb?
You're right.
Everyone gets lucky. Paul's giving Elliot the grand tour. He's got about 2 minutes.
Well, everything's set up out there. Daff, what else can I do?
Take over the onions. Dares wipe your eyes.
Classic French cuisine. Classic French cuisine.
Liz, you can do it. The worst's over.
Don't panic! Don't panic! I'm here.
Eileen, out.
Don't get high-handed with me. I am a stand-in housekeeper, you know. Desmond, you look wonderful as a chef.
Eileen, please. We've got it all arranged. There'll be much more help out in the restaurant.
Well, these pavlovas should be refrigerated for a start.
Haven't finished decorating them
Oh,
yet.
you mustn't leave them out in the heat. Put them in the fridge.
Charlene, put it back.
Don't be stubborn, Daphne. Put them in the fridge.
Daff, all the other stuff's set. You idiot!
It was an accident.
You did it on
I
purpose.
did not! Quiet! Eileen, take Mike and clean him up. And the rest of you, stay calm.
And so I intend to build on the wonderful beginnings that Jack Lassiter's already made here. Well, our guests already look upon Lassiter's as somewhat of a tourist attraction.
Well, that's all very well, but improvements mean bulldozers and so forth.
Ah, yes, but our renovations would take place selectively out of season. After all, I believe the guests should see the magic, Mr. Elliot, not the machinery.
You're very glib, Robinson. However, I will say this. So far, the substance matches the image.
Well, perhaps a stroll through the office area.
For the third time, I want to see the kitchen, and I want to see Dean Bartholomew.
Yeah, well, perhaps after dinner this evening.
Dean's very temperamental, Mr. Elliot. As you said, an artist. He won't have people in his kitchen.
Dean may complain, but I don't think he'll throw me out. We go back too far together.
You go back. You know Dean personally then?
Yes, as I told you, food is my hobby. I met Dean 5 years ago. We've been close friends ever since. Now, where is the kitchen?